My stationery shop, Jem and Cozy, has this feature called an abandoned cart fulfillment that allows people to essentially pay for someone else's abandoned cart as a surprise gift. This holiday season, I got the most abandoned cart fulfillments I have ever received. I usually get one or two here and there, they sort of just trickle in. And I feel like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, people really got into the spirit of giving back and paying it forward. So I have so many abandoned carts to fulfill thanks to you all. I was so shocked to see so many come in, and this is not even all of it. On top of that, during the holiday season, I like to fulfill abandoned carts as well, so it has just been abandoned carts galore. I tried my best to spread out the abandoned cart fulfillment starting from Thanksgiving so that I have more people to choose from, especially because I know that a lot of people started carts during the Black Friday sale and into the holiday season, but for whatever reason, they couldn't check out. I recently made a video saying that people should make an abandoned cart. I know that sounds really crazy to say, but I wanted people to make a cart if they were not able to buy anything right now, but they have interest in my products. I have stickers and a bunch of stationery products like notepads, post-it notes, bookmarks. I just made some keychains and yeah, things like that. So if you guys are interested in my products but have never been able to afford them for whatever reason because of other responsibilities or your budget, I totally understand, and I wanted to treat as many people as possible for the holiday season. So if you're interested in making an abandoned cart still, all you have to do is go through the process of putting things into your cart like you normally would, and then fill out everything that you normally would all the way to the very last step before payment. So I would need your name and your address in the system, and that way Shopify saves that for their automated abandoned cart feature. The reason why it collects that information is so that it can send you an email saying, hey, did you forget to check out? So that's why Shopify has that. But we've turned it into this really fun thing where sometimes we pull from the abandoned cart section and send out a gift to an unknowing stranger. And so far, the responses have been so great. You guys all seem to really enjoy it. I haven't had one person say, I don't want this gift. And because it's a gift, if for whatever reason that person receives it and they're like, actually, I don't need this or I don't need it anymore, they can decide to give it away. They could throw it out, which I hope they don't do. But ultimately, it's in their hands. It's a gift. They can do whatever they want with it. I sat down and decided to fulfill about 10 abandoned carts yesterday, thanks to so many of you who decided to pay it forward. So I thought I'd bring you guys along because I usually can't share all of these in my short form videos just because it's really time consuming, but I do my best to add as many as I can to my regular videos so that you can see the process. And I feel like as a recipient, it's cool to look back in my feed and be like, oh, they showed the process of my order being gifted to me and packaged. And also on the flip side, for people who are getting the abandoned carts, I think it's really cool for the participants to see me packing a surprise that they help me fulfill. So I do my best. And I'm so grateful and overwhelmed by how many people wanted to support this idea. You have no idea how crazy it is to get on your computer for your workday and find that people checked out on things for themselves, but also a $15 or $20 cart for a stranger. It's just such a nice reminder that there are so many kind and amazing people out there. It's honestly such a small thing, but it makes me feel so hopeful about everything, especially when things just feel so bleak right now in the US. So thank you so much to everyone who participates in the abandoned cart fulfillment. And if you just like to watch because you can't participate, Thank you for all the likes and the comments. All of that really helps push and drive out this content to others, and it helps me to be able to keep making this content for you guys too. So all of that support goes a very long way, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me as I packed abandoned carts on Christmas night. I listened to a bunch of podcasts and really liked this one from Carrot. This one had Ashley Alexander as a guest, and it was very insightful as a growing business. Take care and see you next time.